I mean, you've had all the thrills at this point of the postseason and the run, and now it's time just to enjoy it. How much have you slept since the win in Game 5?
Not too much, but that's the excitement of it. You know, we're all really excited to go out there and celebrate this with the fans.
You did not get a parade in 2020, right, with the Dodgers?
No, we didn't.
So have you ever, I guess, allowed yourself to think about what the parade would look and feel like for you?
No, so this will be my first time too, so I'm all really excited about it.
All right, so the great run with a team, it's always about a team and a group of guys. You mentioned Cards the other day on the stage, but how would you explain how this team is different from others that you've played with?
There's a lot of similarities too, you know, just a really tight-knit group, you know, just the ability to be able to come together and compete every night it's a hard thing to do, and this group was able to do it, and we got to accomplish something special.
Okay. And 2 MVPs of the World Series in your career puts you in a pretty small group of folks. What's next on the list for you?
This is the exciting part, right? Winning World Series. You know, that's what it's all about at this point for me and this group. You know, we're just trying to win World Series every year now.
Okay. Well, do that. Keep enjoying it, though, today. Just have fun and let your hair down. Oh, wait a minute. Before I let you go, I want to ask you about the emotion of a couple of plays in the World Series and against the Astros, where you really let it out. Did that surprise you when that happened?
No, these are emotional games. These are high intense games. You know, every once in a while they come out of you. So it's all in fun, and it was fun, and we're just happy to be here.
This is what we do it for, and these fans deserve this. And I'm just, I'm glad the weather cooperated. What a perfect day.
For you, you laid out this vision, and the guys talk about it. Boch talks about it. Do you still sometimes pinch yourself that vision, kind of was realized so quickly?
I mean, absolutely. Hey, you can have the best plans and the best vision, and there are things that happen and that don't go your way. And but I think really what that speaks to is the character of the group. And we certainly had bumps in the road over the course of the year, but these guys found a way. They persevered. They fought through the hard times, and they found a way day in, day out to win. And that's what winners do, and I'm just so proud of the entire organization. There's so many people that have contributed to this throughout the entire organization, but especially those players on the field. This is their championship, and nobody will ever take this away from them, and they'll be forever remembered in Rangers history.
I'm just trying to soak it in. Once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and some people wait their whole lives to do this, and we were just kind of super lucky to win, so trying to enjoy it.
Did you ever imagine or allow yourself to imagine what a World Series parade would be?
No, I've never really thought about it. Just getting to the big leagues was kind of a dream of mine, so now to be here, I'm excited to see what it's like.
How long does it take for the reality of being a world champion? How long does it take for that to sink in?
Longer than 72 hours, because it still hasn't. So
this is next year that we can already be talking about and see how successful this is going to be with guys like Nathan Eovaldi and the depth that this team has and what they've built. Nathan Eovaldi there with his kids he's seen some success. I wonder how this one compares for him, Mac.
I think they want to soak all of this in for as long as they possibly can before they start to think about next year, and this is a well-deserved time for them.
And here's Marcus Semien, of course, father to 3 boys and then a baby girl in the middle of the playoffs when they were getting ready to face the Houston Astros. Gets his first girl, Amelie. There's his wife, Tara, and those precious boys. By Texas Live. There's Adolis Garcia now. As you talk about injuries and where he was at the end of the season, we'll talk about him in a moment. But first, let's take another word from our sponsor.
What an unbelievable playoff Adolis had. We see his truck as he celebrates with the fans and he celebrates with his teammates. And there it is in the postseason. If you like an 1100 OPS, Boo, that's pretty good. And a 323 batting average, 8 home runs, the 22 RBI is a record that motivates a team so much, no doubt about it. And there's Adolis again. That emotion that you see, that's him every day. At the All-Star break this year, I remember when Corey Seager said his favorite teammate was Adolis Garcia because of this, Boo. But there's Boch with grandkids in tow as he celebrates, as these fans celebrate. And Leslie, one of the things we're all celebrating is the MVP of the World Series, Corey Seager.
This year, Mac, I don't want to say winning a real one. They're both real, but it has to be more fulfilling.
Yeah, I think it does.
I have so many people to thank, and it's dangerous that I'm going to leave some people out. But first, I want to thank the city of Arlington for helping us build these beautiful ballparks and supporting us all these years. When we bought the team in 2010, we went to the World Series. And we went to the World Series again in 2011. And I thought, well, this is easy. We're going to be back here every year. How little did I know at the time. But you're going to hear a lot today about the ball club, CY, Bochy, all of our players. But I wanted to take a minute to thank our Ranger employees. Of all the long hours of work, our front office, the clubhouse, the trainers, the scouts, and again, I'm going to leave some people out, but it's a team effort, and that's what made this team successful.
I got to turn to these band of brothers here. You know, last 36 hours, you know, I've been asked, hey, does this ever get old? It doesn't get old, trust me, no. Not when you get to watch these guys with their deep determination, their resilience, and the heart that brought them together and play as one to do what they did. These guys put aside their individual action to become collective power to win a world championship here with the Texas Rangers for the first time in our franchise. So I'd like to thank them. You know, and I tell you, years from now, I'm going to think about this moment, and I'm going to cherish the time that I had to spend with them. You know, we talked about spring training. We're going to do something special. Well, fellas, we did something special here together. Thank you. I can't thank them enough. The last thing I went in on, my granddaughter Maddie she was on the parade. We're done with the parade. She goes, Papa, I want to do that again. I'm with her. I want to do this again. Let's go. Thank you.
So being from Texas, does this one feel a little bit more special?
This one feels very special. Starting it from the very beginning with this group of guys that we have. I mean, this is up there, the best moments.
What was your feeling the other night when it happened? When the end of the ball game, what went through your mind?
I mean, it was a battle out there that whole game. Zach threw the ball really well, but our offense, you know, you can't give them enough credit. Everything that they've been able to do for us all year long. You know, Corey was able to get that knock, get it going, and Carter had the base hit. Sforza was able to slam the door, get out there on the field and celebrate as fast as possible.
Nathan, all year, how about the defense you had behind you? Guys just did one hell of a job out there on defense.
Yeah, defense was unbelievable all year long. I mean, we're making plays left and right out there, making it easy to go out there and attack the hitters. And I mean, you can't say enough good things.
Adolis Garcia.
Agradecido por la oportunidad. Este equipo hizo tremendo trabajo. Nos fajamos y de verdad que para mí es un orgullo estar aquí hoy y ser parte de este equipo.
Very happy, very excited to be here, be a part of this team. They're amazing, the journey that we've been on together. It's just great to be a part of this team right here.
Y quiero darle un agradecimiento especial a ustedes que siempre nos apoyaron y creyeron en nosotros y siempre creyeron que podíamos ganar el campeonato.
And I want to give a special shout out and a big thank you to all of you, every single one of us that believed in us right here. You've all been amazing the whole year.
Big home run on Wednesday night. He led the American League in hits and runs. All-star second baseman, Marcus Semien.
I just want to say thank you to all the fans for showing up. Continue to bring that energy. This is the standard now. Keep bringing that energy. Everybody in this room right here, everybody on this stage, we're going to keep working for you guys. So thank you, thank you.
MVP. MVP. Two-time
truly special. You know, we appreciate all your support, but I just got one thing to say. You know, everybody was wondering what would happen if the Rangers didn't win the World Series. I guess we'll never know.